Good afternoon. We welcome you to West-Mont Christian Academy Live Sports. We are streaming boys JV basketball. West-Mont Christian Academy versus the West-Mont team. So we have West-Mont Falcons versus the West-Mont Wings here at West-Mont Christian Academy. This is JV boys basketball. We will be starting the game shortly.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to West-Mont Christian Academy, home of the Falcons. We are pleased to have as our guest the Wings of West-Mont Christian High School. Before opening prayer, we'd like to remind everyone that West-Mont promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. The bicentennial athletic code of conduct is posted at each end of the gym. We request your cooperation in following these sportsmanship expectations. Cheer for your team and not against the opponent. The Bicentennial Athletic League is committed to providing the safest environment possible for our student athletes. We have established COVID-19 guidelines that closely adhere to the standards established by the Pennsylvania Department of Health and the PIAA. The following guidelines, as defined by the Pennsylvania Department of Health, should be adhered to. Face coverings must be worn properly at all times while on campus. Appropriate social distancing must be observed by all attendees. Any non-compliance may result in a stoppage of play, removal of spectators, and/or cancellation of the current contest and future games by the school or the league. The Bicentennial Athletic League and its member schools are very thankful for the opportunity for our student athletes to compete during this challenging time. We appreciate your role in helping provide safe environments for our athletes, coaches, spectators, and their families. Would you please stand if you have a word of prayer? Lord, we thank you for blessing us with this great day. We have the opportunity to observe talents and abilities that you have blessed these players with. I just ask that you would look over them now, keep them safe, help them to show good sportsmanship, to honor you, and be with the officials, that they will stay safe as well and have wisdom in all that they're calling today. Keep us healthy, help us to honor you in all we do. In Jesus' name, amen.
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 All right, so West-Mont Christian Academy versus the West-Mont Christian team. West-Mont Falcons in white. The West-Mont Wings in black. And we are getting ready to start the game. We have Xavier Milburn for West-Mont tapping against Jacob Haviland. Going to tap again. And West-Mont wins the tap. Ball over to West-Mont. Dwayne Cuff inbounds to Ewan Chi. Ewan bringing the ball up for West-Mont. Shot off the rim. Dwayne Cuff with the rebound out to Makai Lilliston. Ewan Chi over to Julian Ray. 3 points for Julian Ray. West-Mont on the board. West-Mont Wings brings the ball up. Dan Davis dribbling underneath. Xavier Milburn with the 2 points. Ewan Chi with the ball on the outside. Julian Ray back to Ewan. Over to Dwayne Cuff. Dwayne for 3 points, and it's good. We have a timeout for West-Mont. 30-second timeout. We have Philmont 6, West-Mont 2. Again, this is boys JV basketball at West-Mont Christian Academy, live from the Falcon Dome. Possession by West-Mont. Kyle Jensen brings the ball up over to Dan Davis. Travel called. UNC bring the ball up for Philmont. Julian Ray from three-point shot and nothing but net. 3 points for Julian Ray. So Philmont 9, West-Mont 2. Mackay Lilliston with his hands on the ball but went out of bounds. We have a jump ball. Julian Ray tied up Dan Davis from West-Mont. Possession to Philmont. UNC driving inside. Dwayne Cuff off target. UNC makes the shot, layup, and is fouled in the process. Foul on Kyle Jensen from West-Mont. UNC goes to the line to shoot one. We have Josh Fitzmeyer, Cole Hunsberger checking into the game for and Connor Heller for West-Mont. Philmont 11, West-Mont 2, UNC at the line. Free shot is good. Philmont 12, West-Mont 2. Ball stolen by Mackay Lilliston. Over to UNC. Ewan brings the ball up. Ball is rejected by Cole Hunsberger. Ball goes off of West-Mont for Philmont possession. UNC on the outside, inside to Dwayne Cuff. Dwayne over to Jake Haviland, back out to UNC. Mackay Lilliston driving inside, back out to Julian Ray. Julian for 3 points, and it's good. 15-2 Philmont. Josh Fitzmeyer with the ball outside. Ball stolen by UNC. Ewan driving to the basket, and it's good. 2-point layup. Shot by Xavier Milburn. Doesn't drop for West-Mont. Philmont bringing the ball up. Yuan Chi across the line. Yuan inside. Doesn't drop for him. Rebound to West-Mont. Ball taken away by Mackay Lilliston. 30-second timeout by Philmont. We have Philmont 17, West-Mont 2. Boys JV basketball here at West-Mont Christian Academy. We have 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter here at Philmont. Philmont in white. West-Mont in dark blue. Dwayne Cuff inbounds the ball to Yuan Chi. Julian Ray outside. Over to Yuan Chi. Yuan over to Pete Haviland. Pete out to John Shirley. John takes a shot off the rim. Tied up, but possession goes to West-Mont. Cole Hunsberger inbounds the ball for West-Mont. Ezra Fagan brings the ball up. Ball taken away by Dwayne Cuff. Julian Ray over to Pete Haviland. Pete looking for help over to Julian. Ball ricochets off the hands and West-Mont possession. Ezra Fagan brings the ball up again. Over to Isaiah. Cole Hunsberger, 2 points for West-Mont. Pete Haviland from outside off the rim. Rebound, Josh Fitzmeyer for West-Mont. Ball taken away by Philmont. Yuan Chi. 34 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Philmont running the clock down. Foul called on Ezra Fagan. Ryan Tyson checks into the game for West-Mont Christian Academy. Julian Ray with the ball out of bounds for West-Mont. 13 seconds remaining. Into Dwayne Cuff. Julian. The ball on the outside. Over to John Shirley. John over to Pete Haviland. Pete takes a shot but doesn't drop. End of the first quarter here at West-Mont Christian Academy. West-Mont Falcons versus West-Mont Wings. We have West-Mont 17, West-Mont 4. This is boys JV basketball at West-Mont Christian Academy. West-Mont Falcons taking the floor at the beginning of the second quarter. Boys JV basketball game. We have Ryan Tyson, Pete Haviland, Gabriel Williams, John Shirley, and Jeremy Francois on the floor for West-Mont. Josh Fitzmeyer, Ezra Fagan, Cole Hunsberger, Isaiah Fagan, and Luke Jones on the floor for West-Mont. Off the hands, West-Mont, West-Mont ball. Cole Hunsberger brings the ball in for West-Mont. Ezra Fagan brings the ball up. Luke Jones over to Cole Hunsberger. Cole takes a shot from outside, doesn't drop, but rebound by Luke Jones. Isaiah Fagan drives inside, again off the rim. Ball off West-Mont. West-Mont retains possession under the basket. Ezra Fagan takes the ball out of bounds for West-Mont. Ryan Tyson with the ball. Over to Pete Haviland. Pete Haviland over to Ryan Tyson. Over to Pete Haviland in the corner. Ryan Tyson from the outside. Good shot, but off the rim. Rebound by Ezra Fagan from West-Mont. Ezra Fagan driving inside. Out to Josh Fitzmeyer. Ezra Fagan shot from the outside, but is short. West-Mont possession. Mackay Lilliston checks into the game for West-Mont. Pete Haviland bringing the ball up for West-Mont. Over to Gabriel Williams. John Shirley back out to Gabriel Williams. Jeremy Francois. Ball stolen by West-Mont. Ezra Fagan driving to the basket is fouled by John Shirley. Ezra Fagan will step to the line for 2 points. Or 2 shots, excuse me. We're in the second quarter here at West-Mont Christian Academy. Ezra Fagan's first free throw off the rim, no good. West-Mont 17, West-Mont 4. Ezra Fagan with his second shot. Again off the rim. John Shirley with the rebound. Pete Haviland over to Gabriel Williams. Back out to John Shirley, over to Pete Haviland. Mackay Lilliston driving to the basket, underhanded layup. Nicely done. 2 points for West-Mont. Isaiah Fagan driving to the basket again is fouled. Fouled by Gabriel Williams. 2 shots for Isaiah Fagan. First shot, nothing but net for Isaiah. Caleb Fitzmeyer checks into the game for West-Mont. Isaiah Fagan for a second shot. Off the rim, no good. Makai Lilliston clears the board. Pete Haviland over to Gabriel Williams. Jeremy Francois. Jeremy back out to Gabriel. Pete Haviland. Ball's taken away by West-Mont. Caleb Fitzmeyer with 2 points for West-Mont. Jeremy Francois from the outside. Ball's blocked by Cole Hunsberger. Shot by Makai Lilliston is blocked underneath. Ewan Chi gets the ball. Back over to Makai Lilliston. Pete Haviland from outside off the rim. Ball remains possession of Philmont. Out of bounds underneath. Ewan Chi steps to the side to take the inbound pass. Into Pete Haviland. Pete dribbling his way out of trouble. Back over to Ewan Chi. Ewan over to Makai Lilliston. Makai steps inside. Ball's blocked. John Shirley sends the ball into Jacob Haviland, but the ball goes out of bounds off West-Mont hand. Julian Ray comes in. We have a 30-second timeout by Philmont. Inbound pass is tapped out of bounds by West-Mont. Philmont retains possession. Ewan Chi with the ball for Philmont. Into Jacob Haviland. Julian Ray from the outside off the rim. Ezra Fagan with the rebound for West-Mont. Ball inside to Xavier Milburn, who's fouled. 2 shots for Xavier. Foul on Jacob Haviland. First shot is short. Xavier Milburn for West-Mont takes second shot. Off the rim, no good. Julian Ray with the rebound for Philmont. Ewan Chi brings the ball up. Kyle Lilliston out to Julian Ray. Julian for 3 points off the rim, no good. Rebound by Xavier Milburn for West-Mont. Ezra Fagan with the ball for West-Mont. Over to Isaiah Fagan. Into Xavier Milburn. Turns and shoots. Again. All right, we got travel. Ewan Chi over to Julian Ray. Mackay Lilliston over to Ewan into Haviland. Jacob Haviland. We have a foul on Xavier Milburn. Ball out of bounds. Philmont possession. Ewan Chi. Into Jacob Haviland, over to Ewan Chi. Julian Ray for 3 points, off the rim, no good. Jacob Haviland goes up, but shot doesn't drop. Rebound by Xavier Milburn. Ezra Fagan with the ball for West-Mont. Over to Blake Stillman. Ball stolen by Julian Ray. Julian driving to the basket, and it's good. 2 points for Philmont. Ezra Fagan with the ball. Xavier Milburn turns, doesn't drop. We have a foul by Xavier Milburn on West-Mont. Adam Jones checking into the game for West-Mont. Mackay Lilliston takes the shot. Foul called on Jacob Haviland for Philmont. Isaiah Fagan dribbling across the key. Over to Caleb Fitzmeyer. Shot is not on target. Mackay Lilliston with the rebound. Ewan Chi brings the ball up for Philmont. Defended by Isaiah Fagan. Tangled up, and foul called on Isaiah Fagan. We have 19 seconds remaining in the first half, Boys JV basketball. Ewan Chi driving to the outside. Over to Julian Ray, out to Ewan Chi. Ball is out of bounds. West-Mont possession, 5 seconds left in the first half. And we are at the end of the first half here at West-Mont Christian Academy. Philmont 21, West-Mont 7. This is boys JV basketball. Live streamed at from the Falcon Dome at Philmont. We will return with audio coverage at the beginning of the second half. Welcome you back to JV Boys Basketball here at West-Mont Christian Academy. You're getting ready to start the second half. West-Mont Falcons versus the West-Mont Wings here at West-Mont Falcon Dome. Second half about ready to get underway. West-Mont 21, West-Mont 7. Boys JV Basketball live from West-Mont Christian Academy. And we are underway at the beginning of the second half. West-Mont in dark blue going from left to right. West-Mont in white. Cole Huntsberger, 2 points for West-Mont. Julian Ray from the outside, in and out. Mackay Lilliston, 2-point layup for West-Mont. West-Mont retains possession. Push called in West-Mont. Jeremy Francois. Nope. Julian Ray with the hands on the ball, gets possession. Yuan Chi brings the ball up for West-Mont. Over to Julian Ray. Dwayne Cuff in the corner. Mackay Lilliston drives inside, back out to Dwayne. Yuan Chi sets up again from the outside. Mackay Lilliston, Julian Ray over to Yuan Chi. Dwayne. Ball stolen by Cole Huntsberger from West-Mont. Josh Fitzmeyer with the ball, West-Mont. Dribbling inside. And Luke Jones with the rebound and shot drops for West-Mont. It's fouled in the process. Foul on Dwayne Cuff from West-Mont. Luke Jones steps to the line for one shot. We have West-Mont 23, West-Mont 11 in the third quarter. Ball is short. We have a lane violation, I guess, and West-Mont takes possession. Mackay Lilliston over to Yuan Chi. Yuan into Jacob Haviland. Jacob back out to Mackay Lilliston. Just off the rim. Rebound by Connor Heller from West-Mont. Josh Fitzmeyer outside for West-Mont. Takes 3-point shot. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Kyle Jensen. Cole Huntsberger with the ball for West-Mont. Over to Josh Fitzmeyer. Cole Hunsberger off the rim, no good. Mackay Lilliston with the rebound for Philmont. UNC brings the ball up. Over to Mackay Lilliston, over to Julian Ray, back to UNC. Ewan with the ball. Jacob Haviland on the baseline. UNC, Dwayne Cuff wasn't quite ready for the ball. And West-Mont takes possession. Connor Heller outside. Kyle Jensen with the ball right now for West-Mont. Guarded by Julian Ray. Over to Josh Fitzmeyer. Ball tied up by Dwayne Cuff and Mackay Lilliston. Philmont gets possession. Pete Haviland and John Shirley check into the game for Philmont. John Shirley, Mackay Lilliston from outside, off the rim, no good. John Shirley taps the ball, but Pete Haviland gets called for the foul. Thirty-second timeout by West-Mont. UNC, his hand on the ball. Cole Hunsberger with the ball out of bounds. 3-point shot.
Yes, sir.
West-Mont ball.
Excellent D. Coming through. It's all right, you good?
UNC back out to Mackay Lilliston, over to John Shirley. Mackay Lilliston. UNC outside. Philmont moving the ball around. We have 1.5 minutes. Dwayne Cuff inside. John Shirley from the outside, off the rim, no good. Dwayne Cuff goes up with the rebound, doesn't drop for him. Foul on Dwayne Cuff. You have Jake Haviland and Julian Ray checking into the game for Philmont. Stepped out of bounds, Philmont ball. One minute left in the game, in the third quarter. John Shirley outside, Julian Ray over to Mackay Lilliston, UNC. Ewan checks outside, Julian Ray. UNC dribbling around the outside. Julian Ray from three-point range. Nothing but net. Philmont 26, West-Mont 11. Jake Haviland called for the foul. Gabriel Williams checks into the game for Philmont. Cole Hunsberger with the ball. Foul called on Cole Hunsberger. Players battling hard for the ball. UNC underneath to John Shirley. Second timeout. .2 seconds remaining in the third quarter. West-Mont Christian Academy. We have Philmont 26, West-Mont 11. Philmont has possession underneath the basket. Again, .2 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Gabriel Williams, but a little bit late probably. And the ball does not drop anyway. End of the third quarter here at West-Mont Christian Academy. Philmont 26, West-Mont 11. This is live streaming of the JV boys basketball game at the Falcon Dome at West-Mont Christian Academy. We encourage you to subscribe to the YouTube channel Super Philmont. All of the live sports will be, home games are streamed on that channel along with other events. West-Mont Christian versus West-Mont Christian. Falcons of Philmont in white and the Wings of West-Mont in dark blue. West-Mont with possession, beginning of the fourth quarter. Ezra Fagan driving hard to the basket, doesn't drop for him. Julian Ray with the rebound, with the ball. Gabriel Williams into Mackay Lilliston, back out to Jacob Haviland. Gabriel Williams from the outside. Mackay Lilliston picks up the rebound into Jake Haviland. Julian Ray resets on the outside. Ryan Tyson on the outside. Into Jacob Haviland, back around to Gabriel Williams. Julian Ray on the outside, into Mackay. Ball stolen by Ezra Fagan. Layup doesn't drop for him. Gabriel Williams with the rebound for Philmont. Ryan Tyson over to Jake Haviland. Into Mackay Lilliston. Gabriel Williams from three-point range, and it drops. 3 points for Gabriel Williams. Ezra Fagan for West-Mont driving to the basket. Ball intercepted by Gabriel Williams to Julian Ray. Julian brings the ball up for Philmont. Over to Ryan Tyson. Gabriel Williams inside to Jake Haviland. Jake drives to the basket and good. 2 points for Jake Haviland. Ezra Fagan for West-Mont. Over to Dan Davis, back to Ezra. Foul called on Gabriel Williams. Dwayne Cuff checks into the game for Philmont. Ezra Fagan taking the ball out of bounds for West-Mont. Hustle by Philmont. Ball goes out of bounds. However, West-Mont retains possession. Ezra Fagan from three-point range, off the rim, doesn't drop. Julian Ray taps the ball to Dwayne Cuff. Philmont brings the ball up. Over to Ryan Tyson. Ryan into Jake Haviland, back to Ryan Tyson. Gabriel Williams, Julian Ray from three-point range, off the rim, no good. Jake Haviland and Ezra Fagan tie the ball up, and Philmont retains possession. Jeremy Francois checks into the game for Philmont. Ryan Tyson at the top of the key. Julian Ray. Julian Ray with the ball for Philmont. Ryan Tyson back to Julian. Julian drives inside. Up and good. 2 points for Philmont. Julian Ray. Isaiah Fagan with the rebound for West-Mont. Ball into Caleb Fitzmeyer, but doesn't drop for him. Ryan Tyson with a shot from outside off the rim.
Use your left leg. Pick up. Up.
Kyle Jensen with a shot from outside off the rim. Ryan Tyson into Jake Haviland. Jake driving to the baseline. Pete Haviland from outside off the rim.
Pick up. Top. Top. Hold it.
Dan Davis with the ball for West-Mont. Looking for some help. Foul on Jake Haviland. John Shirley and Gabe Williams check into the game for Philmont. We have 2 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in the game here at Philmont. Boys JV basketball, Philmont versus West-Mont. Xavier Milburn steps to the line. You're in the penalty. Off the rim, no good. Jeremy Francois runs down the rebound. Over to Pete Haviland. Pete brings the ball up for Philmont. Over to Gabriel Williams. Gabe to Ryan Tyson. Ryan over to Jeremy Francois. Jeremy into Pete Haviland. Pete puts it up, no good. Connor Heller from the outside off the rim, no good. John Shirley works hard to get a rebound. Connor Heller with the ball for West-Mont. Over to Dan Davis. Dan driving to the basket. Stepped on the line. Philmont ball. Minute and 36 seconds remaining in the game. Boys varsity JV basketball here at Philmont. We have a 30-second timeout by West-Mont. Caleb Fitzmeyer checking into the game for West-Mont. Gabriel Williams sends the ball into Peter Haviland. Pete over to Gabe Williams. Over to John Shirley. John over to Pete Haviland. Pete, 2 points, in and out, no good. Gabriel Williams with the rebound, up and in. West-Mont with the ball. Ball into Adam Jones, 2 points for West-Mont. Pete Haviland brings the ball up for Philmont. Pete over to Ryan Tyson, back to Pete Haviland. Ryan Tyson, back to Pete. Jeremy Francois over to Gabe Williams. Gabe driving inside, puts the shot up and it's good. 2 points for Gabe Williams. "19 seconds remaining in the game. Dan Davis driving to the basket is fouled in the process. Foul on Jeremy Francois. Dan Davis steps to the line shooting 1-on-1, excuse me. First point doesn't drop. John Shirley with the rebound. Pete Haviland with the ball for Philmont over to Gabe Williams. Over to Ryan Tyson. Ryan spins to Jeremy Francois. 2 points for Jeremy at the buzzer. Jeremy Francois. Nice movement by Philmont. And that brings to the conclusion the boys JV basketball game. West-Mont Christian Academy 39, West-Mont Christian 13. This has been live sports at West-Mont Christian Academy boys JV basketball. Again, we encourage you to subscribe to the West-Mont YouTube channel, Super West-Mont. All home games will be live streamed at to that location, along with other events from the school. Thank you for joining, and we trust that you will have a good day. Again, boys JV basketball, West-Mont 39, West-Mont 13.